By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build a powerful life dashboard in Notion to organize your tasks, projects, and daily priorities all in one clean visual hub. Notion is incredibly flexible, but without a solid structure, it can quickly feel overwhelming. So today, I'm sharing my personal process for setting up a dashboard that actually works. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, you need to set up your main dashboard page. In your left-hand sidebar, click that plus, add a page button, and give it a meaningful name. I usually go with something like Life Hub or Life Dashboard, something that feels like your command center. Once the page is created, look up to the top right corner, click the three dots icon, and toggle on full width. This is a small but crucial step because it maximizes your horizontal space, allowing you to fit more columns and content without endlessly scrolling. You'll thank yourself later. Next, personalize it. Hover over the top of the page to add an icon. Pick something that resonates, like a compass emoji if you want direction, or a house for home base. Then add a cover photo. It doesn't have to be fancy. A clean gradient or a calming landscape sets the tone and makes the page feel like yours. Now let's talk about your databases. This is where most beginners overcomplicate things. I strongly recommend keeping it simple by using just a few master databases, rather than creating a dozen separate ones that never talk to each other. For now, you can create these on the same dashboard page, or even on a separate hidden page to keep your dashboard clutter-free. Either works. Start with your tasks database. Type a / and then table view and name it Master Tasks. You'll see a blank table appear. Now add 3 key properties. First, a due date property. This is self-explanatory, but it's your deadline anchor. Next, add a status property with options like to do, in progress, and done. Notion's status property can be customized with colors, which makes scanning your board a visual breeze. Finally, add a priority property. I use high, medium, and low. This lets you quickly filter what needs your attention first. Then create your second database, Projects List. Again, type table view and name it Projects List. Now, here's the power move. Use a relation property to link your master's tasks to this projects list. A relation is essentially a connection between two databases, so each task can be assigned to a specific project. This way, you can pull up a project and see every related task without duplicating any data. It's the foundation of a truly organized system. With your databases created, it's time to organize the layout. This is where your dashboard transforms from a blank canvas into a visually clean, intuitive control panel. Start by typing heading 3 and write categories like daily, areas of life, or planning. Whatever makes sense for your workflow. These headings act as section labels, so you and your brain know exactly where to look. Then, use the divider by typing divider. This creates a thin horizontal line that separates your sections, which sounds trivial but dramatically improves readability. Now for the magic trick, creating columns. In Notion, you can drag any block, like a heading, a database, or even text, to the far right of another block. As you drag, you'll see a faint blue vertical line appear. When you release, that block snaps into a new column beside the previous one. I like to put my master tasks database in one column, my projects list in another, and maybe a quick notes section in a third column. This column layout gives you that dashboard feel, where everything is glanceable at a glance without excessive scrolling. One pro tip, keep your most time-sensitive database, like Master Tasks with its due dates, front and center, so you're always seeing your priorities first. You've now built a fully functional Notion Life dashboard that consolidates your tasks, projects, and daily structure into one cohesive view. The real benefit here is that you don't have to jump between 50 different pages or lose track of what matters. All your action items are linked, all your projects are visible, and your dashboard is designed to support clarity and focus. As a next step, try adding a few sample tasks and projects to see how the relation works in practice. You'll be amazed at how intuitive it feels. And if you ever feel like you've outgrown this setup, you can always add more databases, more views, or more filters. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you level up your Notion game, please give it a thumbs up and consider saving it so you can revisit these steps whenever you need to rebuild or refine your dashboard. I'll see you in the next one.